Hello, all of you random ladies and gentlemen, where today I'm actually uploading. It's been like, I don't know, 18 years, a few months, 12 years, I don't know, a number. But basically a lot has happened. First of all, I have full, at least tier 1 perfect armor, so that gives me 884 defense if I can talk. So that gives me 884 defense, which is rather nice. I should probably just go out of that. I finally have the spicy pigment sword. Now I still can't one-hit sell it, but that's fine. With potions, I'll probably be able to. Now, currently, I'm working on getting the tree capinator, which basically is like 3 times better than the pigment sword. 1 second, I'm gonna hold on. Let's like options, music, sound, master volume. Okay, so now basically I have all of these guys. So basically what I'm trying to do is get the Runin's bow as well. So I have a skeleton minion, a spider minion, and just a random blaze minion because I kind of wanted to get strength potions. I also should probably get a glowstone minion. So I built this thing, so it's rather annoying. So every time you join into my island, you just sit here and it just launches you. That's fun. If you couldn't tell, there's a giant glass plate here, which serves no purpose other than for decoration. So I'm trying to make a massive island. And for that, I'm going to have mountains somewhere over there, like a big range. I have my enchantment set up all the way over there now. I'm working on barn. There is my storage area. I was using a fishing minion there, in case you were wondering. This is my storage area. Hi, zombie. I didn't light up that area, so mobs just spawn in and fall through the floor. I don't know why. You can die. Anyway. So, I believe that should be everything. So, yeah. Other things to do in the video. Go! Now, after reviewing the market for a little bit, I realized wolf tooth. Wolf tooths are the way to go. Now, if I can get Mastiff Armor, which gives you a massive health boost, I can farm a ginormous amount of wolf teeth. Now, that might sound bad, but it's fine. But, so, why did I just get a zombie minion? Whatever. So, what I would need to do is simply just kill a bunch of dogs over and over again. So that's kind of what I intend on doing. So give me a few hours and I'll be back. Please enjoy this time lapse of me killing countless amounts of dogs. And it begins now. Hi everyone, how are you? You get to watch me kill a bunch of dogs. How do you feel about that? That you're watching me kill a bunch of dogs in Minecraft. It's amazing. Now I get to do a voiceover while you listen to me talk with my very, 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 very monotone voice. I apologize for all the mic breathing, though. It is rather annoying because I have to listen to it while I edit this. And I can feel the cringe. I can just feel it as I edit this. It is just awful. It is just a terrible thing. Like, if I was playing with my friend and he kept breathing to his mic, I would just be like, dude, stop it. Stop it now. I'm gonna mute you. But besides that, yeah, half of this video is me killing dogs, and the other half is me building mountains, so it's not very exciting. But nonetheless, please watch it to the end, please. I beg of you, please, please. Or just like and subscribe. I'm not gonna do that thing that Skeppy does, where he's like and subscribe right now, or else you're going to have bad luck for the rest of your life, and there's going to be a spider on your face when you wake up tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. Simple. If you do like it, consider subscribing, please. I beg. You don't have to turn notifications on though, because I never upload, so yeah. Also, I don't really see the point of turning the notifications on, because honestly, I just like look into my subscriptions list, and whatever has a blue dot on it, I click on it. I think it's simple. I don't know. It's your choice. You can do whatever you want. I'm not the one with the puppet master strings. Anyway, how are you people? That's good. I don't have anybody here to ask that. Anyway, I have like 3 minutes to fill, so yeah, that's fun. Actually, I've been talking for 2 minutes 30. I honestly don't have anything to talk about because I never get asked any questions because nobody except for my friends watches this video who are forced to subscribe. Yay! Hi, Bobby. How are you? Hi, Benino. Go subscribe to those people, Demonic Mr. Awesome and Benino5. You can also subscribe to Ario if you want. Or Arrow. He spelled it with an E. I don't know why. Arroew? Or is it Arreow? One of those. It's a friend of mine. But, you can subscribe. Or not. I don't really care what you do with him. But just subscribe to Benino and Demonic Mr. Awesome. I cough, cough, I like them more. Cough, cough. Cough, 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 cough. But anyway, I have a minute to fill left on this thing. What to talk about? I feel like this is a podcast basically, only I don't get to be asked any questions. This is almost as bad as streaming. I just sit there farming things, only I'm just leaning back in the chair talking into a microphone that's not very good. Yeah. Sorry I can't buy any more equipment, and I'm sorry I do so hot. But, yeah. What's wrong with you, OBS? OBS is angry at me. I don't know why. Is there a way that I can just make it so I don't... There's no mic... Hold on. I might have found something. Filters. What can I do here? Nothing. I can do nothing here. There is nothing on this thing. Thank you, OBS. Thank you. Well, I hope you enjoyed you listening to my really annoying monotone voice. Yeah. Well, continue watching the video. Bye. Okay, after doing that for like half an hour-ish, I got this many wolf tooths, which is a decent amount. I needed more like 8 stacks. I did a bit off camera, that's why I had more than at the end. So, that gives me about 3 stacks of wolf tooths. The only thing is, I needed 8 and 2 stacks of enchanted gold, if you're wondering why. The reason is so I can make Mastiff armor, and then sell it for like $1 million. So, I actually got a pair of growth boots off the auction house a while ago. So, yeah. Which has 0% bonus HP, but it doesn't really matter. But, so if I am actually able to get a, full Mastiff armor, then I can kill wolves faster and get more wolf's tooths so I can make more money. So that's fun, but I don't feel like grinding this anymore, so I'm going to do something else. Okay, good. We're just going to go over to... Now the hamster wheels themselves are worth it, just to farm wolves and stuff. So I can just sell that. And I made 39,600 coins. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so I was looking at the auction now. So now I'm wondering, why are there 2 Taxerson swords and an epic wooden sword selling for literal millions of dollars? This makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. But whatever. Anyway, what they should do is just add something like some amazing sword that's just like the best thing ever. How much is a Jerry egg? So I need to check something. How much if I just go to profile? Just go and click move Jerry. Shove the move Jerry egg in there. Then I have 2 move Jerry eggs. Just click there now. Now I have that. Just shove that in there. So now I can grab Uno stick. Just Uno stick. Do I have Uno stick? I don't have Uno stick. This isn't very good. This is not. I am not professional enough. I need Uno stick. Now I have an aspect of the Jerry, but it's 1 damage. What's it? What? I just make a villager sound? Is that all? It just makes a villager sound. That's all this thing does. How much damage does this do? Well, I assume it does like 100 more than what my fist does. That's how much I'm assuming this does. Here. It's just... I'm assuming my pickaxe does more damage than this, right? It is 256, and my fist does 114. So yes, it does twice as much as what my fist does. Good to know. So I have an aspect of the Jerry, the clear best sword in the game right here, and it took me 5 minutes to acquire. Now, the question is, how much does an aspect of the Jerry sell for? It cannot. Here, I'll just run over here. Oh! That's where my fish went. I was wondering why can't I auction this? A lot. How many is there? I need that number. Invalid number. Okay. Aspect of the Jerry. 10 grand. MSG if you want it. Now this isn't scamming. This is not scamming. If they actually buy it. I saw this on a YouTube video and I actually want to see if this works. This is ridiculous. It'd be like really funny if this actually worked. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants the aspect of the Jerry. I wonder why it does 1 damage. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Anyway, now. I think I don't really have anything else to do because I need to wait for my minions to grind things. It's either that or I attempt to get like a large amount of bones, which I don't have. So I'm just gonna work on my island, and I'll be back when something interesting happens. So right now, I'm not sure whether I like how this is turning out or not, because like it, I want it to come like maybe it will just look better when it's done, but I just want it to come out more towards this little pond thing, so I have like more mountains there, maybe there, possibly there, that come up. This one possibly being the biggest. I think I'm going to make this one taller though, like somewhere like maybe like this tall. Then maybe like flatten out on the top a bit, and maybe I'll add like a little house on top of there. That's like coming out on here and like a support or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think I want one there too. I want a mountain there. Yeah. So once all of that is complete, so we'll have a mountain range wrapping around, and we'll have a tunnel going into the enchantment island. I also want a bridge on here. That will look better. So I'll keep building and see what comes out. Okay. Now that I've just been looking at it, I overdid the snow on this. I need to remove a lot of the snow because it just looks ugly and overdone. I have a silk touch shovel because this is just like way too much snow for what it's worth. Also, that lake costs like $10,000. Sand prices are ridiculous. I don't know. So why don't I have telekinesis on this shovel? That's dumb. I do not know why I don't have telekinesis, but whatever. By the way, the first quest you get in Hypixel Skyblock is to make a crafting table, and as you can see, I'm not using a crafting table. I'm just right-clicking the menu and opening the crafting table inside of the menu. So, explain to me, game. Why do I need to make a crafting table exactly? Just wondering. Just kind of wondering here. I can't believe that's more than a snack of snow. That's ridiculous. That's too much. Yeah, I really just like overdid this a lot, and it's not even detailed, which means it looks ugly. But I just undershot how tall the mountains were going to be, so now I just need to like make them taller in general. Yeah. So I'll be back in a little bit then. Alright, so I just ran out of stone for the first time, so I would need like I really need to upgrade my personal bank, but I don't want to waste money on it. So now I begin to see, this is how I lose money, paying absurd amounts of things in the auction house or buying building blocks, where most people just focus on efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Is there a limit on this? There is not a limit on that, great. In the recent update adding Bazaar, they, hold on, let's just, advertise the aspect of the Jerry. Okay, so all of the NPCs apparently that aren't the builder was put on a oh my god, he actually wants an aspect of the Jerry. P-chat visit me. Am I actually going to get 10 grand out of this guy? Is it me? Am I actually going to get 10 grand out of a poor guy? This would be ridiculous if somebody actually... Skit nuts. Skit skits skits and nuts. Okay. Is he actually going to pay me 10 grand for this? This is this is I whatever. Sure. Enjoy the worst sword. Enjoy the worst sword in the game. I'm actually amazed somebody bought that. Okay, now that I'm looking at this, I'm just starting to think that the mountains are like too much of a cone shape because like fly up there. That's a cone. That's just a cone. The bit lopsided on one side. So what I think I want to do is just like start enhancing this on one side to make it more like present. Just adding a bit of shape to it that isn't just a giant pyramid cone thing. Instead of starting all over because I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna like start filling in some shapes here, trying to make it look not so ugly. Because these mountains are kind of being minorly annoying. Like on this side there's like no shape to it, it's just annoying. How it should work is the taller it gets, the more it should come up. So what I think I'm just gonna do is like go around, do a bit of that everywhere. Like, build up a bit on everything. Now I'm kind of bad at terraforming if you couldn't tell, but I'll be back when I hopefully fix this mess. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is just get rid of this one, just utterly destroy it and like build it a bit wider and a bit taller. So what's going to happen is we're going to have a bit of a split off. So we're going to have a dip that goes under and up that kind of like has a second point that comes a bit higher than that mountain that also is connected to this one. So I think that will look better. So I think I want this one to be a bit more of a gradual incline. So it's just going to come up off of here. Like so it's gonna come all the way up to like here following this kind of structure. Get me? Feel it? So that just like comes off there. So it's like comes off to a flat area up here. Right? So it's just gonna be a big one that just comes down and spreads all the way out. So it's hopefully just going to come. So it's kind of like going to come more towards me over here. So it's going to end up somewhere like inside of the actual mountain. So it's going to want like just merge, maybe like, hold on. Actually, let's just make it come down more like. So it's connecting down here more, right? Instead, Because up there seems a bit like too much, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's going to look pretty good, but I don't know. Well, we'll see after I build it. Okay. I was starting to think on how this is going to work when what I think I want to do is just make this mountain like a few blocks taller, like maybe up to here. So then it will just have, so it'll kind of look like a water, there's going to be a little pond starting right here. And then it's going to flow down, get separated by this, and come back together down here. And it's going to have like somewhat of a groove all the way down into the lake. So I will have to build that, but not right now. I'm still working on this. So I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so I decided on a shape that just looks like this. So it just curves in, curves out, and then comes down to like here. So I'm just gonna continue doing that throughout. First, I think I want to get this side kind of more finished before I start on that. Also, I decided that I'm going to make my house like right here. So the stilts are going to begin down here and come up with more struts coming out. Yeah. So this is going to look hopefully pretty cool when it's done. I feel bad for this thing. I spent a couple hours doing it and I already just looks pretty. And this thing looks cooler than the mountains, and I've spent more time on the mountains than this thing. So that's nice. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get like another stack of magical mushrooms too. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I was playing on Hypixel, as I did, and I finally got enough enchanted snow to upgrade this guy to Snow Minion level 11. As you can see, he generated 483,029 snow. That's stupid. But for some reason, I got 197,990 coins. I don't know why, but I did. So that's fun. Now I have 488 grand in my bank account. Excellent. Well, that's basically the update. The mountains are looking pretty good right now. But, like, they're giant. I am loving how they're starting to turn out, honestly. And once they finally actually, like, connect to the ground, it's going to look a lot better. And it's not just going to be a floating blob of this. So yeah, I'm going to get back to work now. Also, now I have another minion that I can use. So that would be good. Okay, I just figured out why I got 197,990 coins. If you look at my inventory, you will see this item. It was automatically selling the snow, so I didn't have to. So it just slowly collected 197,000 snow. So that's fun. As you can see, it's amazing when I use my inventory crafting bench. Can you spot the difference between these two sticks? Can you? Can you spot the difference? One has the common symbol on it. Thank you, game. I love you. Welcome everybody to the Tier 11 Minion Gang. After a long life of farming materials endlessly, they're allowed to retire for a peaceful life of sitting here by the lakeside. Except for the cobblestone minion, he gets to go back to work. Don't worry, little melon minion. You have almost reached the prime of your life, and then you will be upgraded. And you will finally be free of this curse. And then you get to join your other Tier 11 friends over there. But until then, you get to work in the farm. But unlucky for you, little redstone minion, you're going to keep working for me. You're going to generate infinite amounts of redstone dust. Well, when I need it. Until then, you just sit here. But you only need about like 7 more enchanted redstone blocks. So don't worry. I like enslaving minions. It's fun. And do you want to hear something amazing? See this Tier 11 farm wheat minion? It has never once been placed down. This thing has never even touched the ground. All it has done It just sit in a chest all of its life. I farmed all the materials for this minion by hand. All of them. And now I have a tier 11 wheat minion. This game's fun, isn't it? Now I can't get out. Great. Now I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here for the rest of eternity. I'm stuck here for the rest of eternity. Great. Tier 8 skeleton minion. Go! You're useless. You are absolutely useless. Yes, you are. Some idiot was throwing out enchanted clay at the spawn, so I'm able to get a clay minion level 5. Yay! Only 39 more minion slots. And then I'll get my 20th minion. This is ridiculous. This is just dumb at this point. Why is it so hard to get minion slots? Why? Why am I still playing this game? I don't even get anything from it anymore. There's no reason I even play it. It's just because there's something enjoyable about it, about waiting 1 month to get one slightly better piece of gear that I could have probably achieved in a shorter amount of time by making potions, but yet I decided that I need. And now I have 19 minion slots after spending hours and hours playing this dumb game. Why? I continued work on this mountain thing, and I would say it's coming together pretty nicely. We have parts like this, which are kind of weird, but I think it fits well, and with the rocky feel of it. Then, if we look over here, we can just see that this part is still just a gaping hole, though, so that's fun. But once I finish it, will look better. Then all I have left to do is just this area on the left, and this half will be done, and then that area over there. So, the more I do, the easier it gets, so that's good. Also, I just made another stack of magical mushrooms, too. It's done, finally. The mountain is complete. It only took a few hours, but now this... Actually, wait. But it's finally done. It took way too long to build a giant stone structure with no detailing whatsoever. But it's done, finally. Far away. You know, if you look at this from far away, it kind of just looks like a giant egg. I'm going to decorate it for Easter. That's going to be a pain in the butt to remove, though. So, yeah. This was a fun 6 hours of my life that I wasted. Excellent. Certainly looks cool. Certainly looks cool. I need to detail this. Excellent. Just great. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you have, then, well, like, subscribe, please. I would like to get, like, more than 3.5 subscribers. I would like that. Or, like, more subscribers that aren't my friends in my alt account. That's nice. Well, hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, enjoy, then, I don't know, just hit the like button or something. And by the way, the snow minion decided it wanted to live up here. Well, hit like and subscribe. I'm not going to do that thing that Skeppy does. But, see you next time. Bye!